look. Red rose, white ceiling. No body, no casket, just blood spilling. Red rose, white ceiling. Red rose, white ceiling. I'm in that red rose, white ceiling. Hey yo, red rose, white ceiling. I'm in the rapping mood. Anybody can rap. Anybody want to, challenge me? You
got a lot of red on. It's gonna be hot, but I don't run from the streets though, cause I ain't gonna get shot.
You ain't have to come at me like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Now it's my turn. I ain't freestyling a minute, man. Let me see. Look. Red rose, white ceiling.
The game is here. The all-new crew show. Power 106. Your first topic is the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I be rocking my Kobe's, I be in a red rose. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, sorry, peoples. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, my thing stopped working. What's going on? Wait, my background. Something is not. Something. Wait. Stay. Like, I'll be back, peoples. Like, give me a minute. All right, finally. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, like my background, everything went bad. But yeah, peoples, Devontae back in the house. Yes. We are finally live again for USA versus Australia, if you ask me who I support in this game, of course, I know, like, listen, politics aside and everything, like, I know a lot of people are not rooting for the US for a lot of reasons. And I feel like I, you know, those are reasons for me to not support the US as well. But I feel like, this team ain't got nothing to do with all the foolishness that's going on, you know, all that foolishness, So I have to support the U.S. Have to stick to the roots. But if Australia do something, I ain't gonna be mad though. You know what I'm saying? Because Australia is a decent team as well. So, but so far the U.S. have really impressed. Like their first game against Paraguay, even though it's Paraguay, you have to, you can only beat what's in front of you. So they played well, and I hope they continue to play well because that'll be good for the U.S. If they can make it far, maybe that will ignite a spark in the country to take football serious. Maybe because there have been moments where like the U.S. like has some like some memorable moments, right? The Dempsey goal against Ghana, Donovan goal against I think it was Algeria. The 2002 run that they had in the World Cup where they made the quarterfinals only to lose to Germany, right? So like there have been moments, but I feel like a run towards the semifinal or even the final, that will be large. That'll be huge for the team, but huge for the country. But we all know it's not going to happen, right? So yeah, let's start with the lineup for the US. So in goal, Freeze. I don't know who he is. And what does he even play? NYFC. Okay. Matt Freeze, I don't know, guy, but it might be good. I don't know. Freeman for Villarreal. Okay. Okay, for Villarreal. That's a decent team, right? I've seen him play. Chris Richards from Crystal Palace. He's a decent center back. Tim Ream, also decent. He's the oldest. He's 38. Damn, wow. But still a decent player. We got Anthony Robinson, of course, from Fulham. We've seen him in the Premier League. Decent left back as well. Malik Tillman, I've seen him at PSV. I wanted him at Ajax, actually, when he played for Rangers. But, of course, them pagans from Eindhoven got him, and he did biz there. He's now at Leverkusen. He's doing okay. They're not as good as he was for PSV, but still very talented, like if he performs today, because Pulisic is injured, right? So if he performs, maybe another big move is looming for him. Tyler Adams, of course, we know him from Bournemouth, decent DM. Serginho Dest, who I know, of course, from Ajax, Barcelona, PSV, right? Very talented, especially going forward. Defensively, not good, but is now playing like as a sort of like right mid, right? Which is funny though, because I remember like at Barcelona, he used to play right wing for a minute, and that didn't work out. But Puch seems to like found it looks like he found a way for Serginho Dest to operate. Which is good, you know what I'm saying? Because like if he was about to play center back, or I mean right back or whatever, good. But you need a better defender than him. And going forward, he's absolutely one of the best. So yeah. Weston McKennie, he's also decent, I would say. Ricardo Pepi from PSV, who I know, like also another decent striker. And then Balogun, who I know was from Arsenal, never got a chance. I feel like he deserved more than Nketiah. He's doing okay in Monaco, but we have some quite some talented players on his team, like Dest, Balogun, Tillman, Pepe, Chris Richards and Robinson. They got some talented players, right? Let's look at Australia. They got Beach and Goal, Italiano. Okay. You must be Italian as well, like Jacob Italiano. Cercati, Alessandro Cercati. That's another Italian. Sutar. What the fuck? No. Sutar. Burgess. Jordan Boss. I know him from Feyenoord. He's okay left back. He's okay. Lecky, O'Neill, Ocon Ingsler, Velupilai. I think he's Samoan or something. And Toure. Okay, I thought I was gonna play the Irankuna, but so yeah. That's the lineup for Australia. So yeah. I'm going for a 3-1 win for the US. No, that's my prediction. I think they might I think they're gonna win. But my prediction is 3-1. If they win 2-1, it's fine as well. But I'm predicting a win. But again, I'm not gonna underestimate Australia. They are a very, very decent team. And we saw it, like they upset Turkey with they won 2-0 against Turkey. So we have to take them serious. That is for sure, peoples. But yeah. With that being said, peoples, of course, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, and let's get to 10 likes for the stream, man. Let's get to 10 likes. Let's also get over the 158 subscribers because I've been stuck there for like a couple of months now. Let's get over the 158 subscribers. Subscribe to this channel, peoples. And I think even after the World Cup, I might do a few watch-alongs as well for Ajax games. Just trying to get get more traction for this channel, right? I don't think I'm just gonna stop with the watch-alongs for just for the World Cup. I think I'm gonna also do some Ajax watch-alongs. We'll see. But yeah, wait, this fucking. Now here's some noise, but yeah, we also before the game starts, we have to talk about something, people. We have to talk about Portugal. I don't know if y'all have seen what I've seen, man, but Portugal, bro, there's Captain America Civil War sentence, people. Civil War sentence in Portugal. Now, after the 1-1 draw against Congo, right? Now, all the Ronaldo stands, right? All these weirdos, man, they've been defending their Lord and Savior with their lives, you know what I'm saying? With their hearts, right? Like Ronaldo's gonna pay their bills. Like Ronaldo was gonna save them from poverty. Like Ronaldo's gonna, shower them with blessings. Like he's gonna bless their lives, you know what I'm saying? I keep saying that Stardom is an illness, people, and Ronaldo to me is like the Drake of football, man. This guy, for the past few years, just like Drake's music hasn't been good, but his fan base is loyal to the soil to the point where they're just gonna attack certain people. They're gonna attack families, right? They're gonna go for the wives, just like Drake goes for the wives of his opponents, right? Like it's a lot of similarities, man. Ronaldo, because Joao Neves. Let's talk about what Joao Neves said. Like he said something about that nobody in this team is above the team. Everybody's like that was the context he was saying. Like everybody is equal. No, everybody's to blame for like not performing, you know what I'm saying? And He was also right to say it like that because what I'm saying, like Ronaldo was, he's one of the best players ever, but Ronaldo is hindering the team. He's a hindrance. Ronaldo's a hindrance. Let's keep it real. Ronaldo's a hindrance. I feel like he should not have been called up because he is in the way of these young players. Like people gonna say, "Oh yeah, but he's their best player." Like, listen, it's not like with Messi where the team don't work for him. No, Messi. The reason why these players work their ass off, right? They go to this is for Messi because Messi, I cannot tell like they I cannot know how they are in the personal lives. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell Ronaldo is not respected as much because he don't like his personality. It rubs players the wrong way, especially this generation, like the older gen, like the Nani, Quaresma, that was his boys. Right? A lot of these players were his boys, so they will go through the fire for him. These young players not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Then that because like they don't like if you don't respect them, they're not going to respect you. That's the thing with Ronaldo. What the Messi's like opposite. Messi's my GOAT, but I feel like you have to give props what props to do. Ronaldo's one of the best players ever, but again, Ronaldo has been a hindrance. Like Portugal played their best games without him. They played their best games without him, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you could even say when they won that Euros in 2016 against France, he was only playing 20 minutes. He got injured. Quaresma came on and they took over from there. You know what I'm saying? So, what it's crazy. They don't say people should not. All these stands. I feel like people need. I don't know what it is nowadays. You know, saying, oh, we got the theme song. I'm not gonna shut my mouth though for the national anthem. You know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, say, can you see? I don't care about this anthem anymore. No. So, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But nah, this BS, bro. They're not. Listen, Portugal. They're not good without him, but they're also not good with him. So Portugal are they're it's not really no what they are it's not a it's a lose-lose situation for Portugal. They're not good without him, but they're also not good with him. But I'm not going to say it's all on Ronaldo. It's not all on him because I feel like Roberto Martinez is also not the manager that they needed. They needed Jose Mourinho. And the Portuguese the Football Federation should have kept the real Ronaldo. Say, listen, Ronaldo, we need to work on a new generation. You've did everything for us. We respect you. We okay, you're the best player ever for us. But we have to keep it moving. And I need these stands to also understand. You know what I'm saying? That this is Portugal. It's not Ronaldo FC. You know what I'm saying? Ronaldo is not the god of Portugal. Ronaldo is not the Exodia, the Forbidden One. He's not fucking Goku. He's what I'm saying? Like, knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Like Ronaldo is human. Ronaldo is not a god. Ronaldo is one of the best players ever. But calm down. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Why are you attacking people's families over an opinion, over a criticism? You know what I'm saying? Football players, teammates don't have to like each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not always kumbaya. And I feel like that's you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, there's a stigma created where it's like, oh, everybody has to be kumbaya in a team for it to work. No, it don't. No, it doesn't. Kobe and Shaq didn't really like each other, but guess what? They won 3 rings. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And João Neves, listen, he might be young, but he already won a lot. But yeah, he's not Ronaldo. I'm not saying that, but it's like, listen, it's not like he didn't win anything. It's not like it's Bruno Fernandes talking. It's João Neves. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Okay, like spam Eagles in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Um, who's that? Is that Ciara? Is that Ciara singing the national anthem? Did she sing the national anthem? Okay, I didn't even. Well, of course, my TV, the sound of the TV is low, of course, because I don't want to get copyright and all that stuff, right? So, okay, I didn't know that, but yeah. Um, but back to like okay, the Ronaldo Portugal thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like it's a combination of a lot of things why Portugal's not working. But Ronaldo to me is the biggest problem. Like him and Roberto Martinez are the biggest problems. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like people, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden people talk about, oh, he got bad teammates. That's you know what I'm saying? All I heard y'all all season I've been hearing people talk about, oh, João Neves, Vitinha, oh, Nuno Mendes, oh, Bruno Fernandes, oh, he's a player of the season for of the Premier League. But now all of a sudden nobody can play ball anymore. Like make up your mind. It's either one or two. It's either these players totally suck, that they're family cow level, like family cow, or you know what I'm saying? But or these players are good, but it just don't work right now. It don't work with this team. It just doesn't click. It can't happen. You know what I'm saying? East Coast versus East Coast, baby. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with that though. East Coast better than baby. Come on. But Ghosty. Well, I mean, Vitinha also ghosted. If you want to go that that route, Vitinha was also, and people talk about Vitinha as better than Pedri, but Vitinha also didn't do anything against Congo. At least I saw more of Pedri against Caferji, but it was not a good performance from him as well. I'm not going to say that Pedri was good, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people always do this. All talk about, oh yeah, but nah, Pedri's better. Yeah. But you know, like I'm saying, like make up your mind. Don't like either Ronaldo, either the players that y'all been talking about all season, like João Neves and stuff, are world class, or you're just lying out of your teeth because you don't like a certain team, or you don't like Pedri, or you don't like this and this and that, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't be saying João Neves and Vitinha are world class midfielders, and then when they play with Ronaldo, all of a sudden they cannot play ball. You know what I'm saying? I never do that. I never do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's already a shot there from Toure. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, there are some players that are not good, but to say that the whole team all of a sudden is bums and everything, oh, they suck and everything, it can't be. That's crazy. That's crazy. A few players are bums though. Like, listen, I don't think Fernandes is that great. Bruno Fernandes, Leao definitely ass. You know what I'm saying? Leao is definitely fucking ass. I don't know what happened to him. Some of these players really don't deserve to be there, but to say the whole team is not good, yeah, crazy. Yeah, I saw it. I saw that something with his calf. Unfortunate though, but I don't think they're gonna really miss him that much though, because I think this team, it's not like we're talking about Lamine Yamal, right, or Michael Olise. Like Pulisic is a good player, but I feel like he's very overrated. It's like it's the American Memphis Depay. Good player, but not what they make him out to be. They really thought he was the great white hope for this country, right? I mean, he did. He's doing good in Europe, right? He's doing okay. I would say okay, but Pulisic is not. I feel like Clint Dempsey was a better player than him. I feel like if Clint Dempsey played in today's football, Clint Dempsey would be one of the best players. I think top 20 or like top 20 or top 30. No, because Clint Dempsey was way better than Christian Pulisic. Can't underestimate. No. Like Australia, listen, Australia can do something today, that's for sure. But America, the US with Poch, they might do something, So yeah. I hope y'all still hear me though. Just sick and tired of this fucking. Oh, nice pass, Balogun. Pepe couldn't control it. Foul by McKennie. With 3.5 minutes in, though. So far, we only saw one shot from Australia that was quite dangerous. But yeah, I think Portugal is just like going back to the whole Portugal drama. Like I feel like Portugal, this is really not good for the team. This is not what they needed. Now you got a whole fucking civil war because wives got attacked, girlfriends got attacked, what I'm saying? Like people like and all because in the name of Ronaldo. It's not like Ronaldo told these people, "No, hey, yo, listen, like, go attack these people, like, go after their wives," But they're definitely gonna look like, motherfucker, it's your fault, because of all your stupid ass stands, right? And all these fucking weirdos that, they coming into our comment section, harassing us and all this stuff, like death threats and all that stuff. People talk about, oh, you should, no, people talking about, that you should be dead instead of Jota. Like what is wrong with these people? Like, I'm saying? They're definitely gonna blame him for that because these are his stands. That's the thing with it. You know what I'm saying? They are his stands. So they're gonna look at him in some sort of like, it's kind of your fault. A lot of disruption now in the Portugal team, and then it's not that they have the toughest of pool of groups. I think I don't think they got a tough group, but this is not what they need. No, this is not what they need. What kind of pass was that from Mr. Freeze? Nice pass from Balogun, or good defending there by Tim Ream. The Queen is. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah. Tomorrow is the Netherlands again against Sweden, and I feel like it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think Isak is not fit though, so they only have Gyökeres, so maybe it might not be a high-scoring game. But I hope the Netherlands woke up from that Japan draw. But I don't think so. Of course, we still have Koeman as a manager. We still have these players that are soft as hell. Hey, Balogun, okay, listen, stop doing all these flicks. Just pass it. Just keep the ball on the ground. Play normal. This Balogun is trying to do flicks like he damn Olivier Giroud or something. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, so I still predicted 3-2, but I think it might be 3-1 the Netherlands. They do need to win though. They do need to win because if they don't win, listen, I don't think Tunisia is going to be a walkover because Tunisia just fired their manager. They got a new one, and this guy Rene Havre or something like that. No, he has quite a resume. So yeah, it's not going to be easy against Tunisia as well. Like when you thought it's going to be easy, it's not going to be easy. So yeah, because I tell you one thing: if the Netherlands do anything but winning, all hell's going to break loose in this country, bro. And Koeman is going to get fired when he returns back to the country. Nice build up, McKennie. Freeman, that's McKennie. Oh, nice. Nice combination there from Dest and McKennie. But yeah, Kumar's job is really on the line, and I feel like he knows that because also like I've seen, I think Erik ten Hag was on TV yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like people like they happen. He was kind of like vouching for the job, and I think like people also talking about Arden Slot, so he knows like people are coming for his job. So if he wants to keep his job, if he, if he wants to make sure that he's not going to get fired, bro, you better perform. Because if you don't perform, your ass is grass. What do you expect from? Let's read over. Yeah. It's not going to be easy. I predicted 3-2. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a high-scoring game, I think. But I feel like the midfield we should switch Reinders to the 8, Gravenberg in the 6, Frankie on the bench, Justin Kluivert in the 10, and I don't know if we should start with that with the same attack. I feel like we should start Brian Brobbey because we do need some pace off the bench. So like Mahler can go on the bench. I would start Brian Brobbey to keep the ball in. What was that? Oh, don't go. Nice. Great run there from who was that? Was that Balogun with the run? That was a crazy run. Take that with your Kangaroos. Great run there from Balogun. We'll take that to the bank, peoples. 1-0 US. Great run there from Balogun. Great run there. He was basically unstoppable if it was Balogun. And this fucking Deontay, man. You fucking traitor. You traitor! The midfield idea doesn't work. I mean, you listen. What I'm saying is because like we need somebody that's an 8. Gravenberg can be an 8, but then you need somebody behind him that's gonna like just be like a sweeper, not a sweeper, more like what we say over here, like a stofzuiger. You know what I'm saying? Like a stofzuiger. You need somebody that can do the dirty work for you. And you know what I'm saying? And Frankie and Ryan, they're not going to do the dirty work, right? They want to pick up the ball and build up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who else you have to put at 8 because I feel like in terms of our 8s in the midfield, only Reinders is really like of the level. Quinton Timber is injured. I think the guy that was perfect for this role was Kenneth Taylor, but we didn't take him. Even Luciano Valente, but we didn't take him. So, that was dangerous right there. No, and we need a 10 that creates something. Like Reinders is not really going to create anything for you. So we need a 10 that at least can create something. Like Kluivert is not Xavi Simons, he's not K. Smith, but Kluivert is able to create something. I don't know who else you have to put in the 10 though. So no, that's why I'm going with that midfield. You know, like because Ryan Gravenberch last game he created like the 2 goals. That was something he did. Frankie does not create anything. We need chance creations in his team. Bring. All right, ball for the U.S. again. Great. Oh, that was a nice pass. Corner. I would like to see Frankie. The thing is, I think Frankie would do best playing as a center back or in a 3-4-3. I think that would probably be the best thing you can do with Frankie de Jong, though. Like, that's the best thing you can do. But, like, listen, if you don't perform, you have the whole bench. That's why I'm saying Frankie has the whole bench, you know? Because I feel like Ryan Gravenberch had a better game than Frankie de Jong, but not a lot of people want to say that. He was going to might as well bring back Nigel de Jong as well or something like that. But, yeah, US up 1-0, own goal. Great goal from, great own goal. But the run from Balogun, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Balogun is definitely, if he keeps playing like this, you're gonna make a move to a better club than AS Monaco, though. He's been doing good there as well, you know. But he can definitely like go almost 2-0. Oh, great header there. Robinson. Oh, it was it offside? McKennie with the header. Okay, what's happening there? Oh, he touched the ball with his hand. Handball from McKennie. He was starting off well so far, man, which is good. But Australia, you cannot underestimate them though. You cannot. But yeah, I think Frankie de Jong should stay in the midfield. I think Gravenberch is better. I do agree that Gravenberch is better than Reinders. I do agree. Gravenberch is way better than Tijani. Gravenberch is actually an 8 anyway, so it will make more sense for Gravenberch to play as an 8. No, because I feel like attacking wise, we've seen what he could do with Ajax when he was playing as an 8. He can do the same thing as Tijani Reinders. I don't know why all of a sudden they're trying to make him like a 6. He can't play there, but Gravenberch has always been an 8. Wilfred Palma. No, he should. They should change. Like, just put Gravenberch as an 8, but I do not want to see Reinders in the 10. Don't put him as a 10. I feel like, Koeman really should have. Okay, there's a foul there. Koeman really should have looked better into like who he's gonna take with him instead of playing politics and trying to keep friends happy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep good relationships. No, Andre Order, bro. I was gonna say Ibrahim Afellay or something. Here, take that. Yellow for Jordan Bos, the Feyenoorder. Take that. But he should have looked better into who he's gonna take with him, though. Especially in terms of like the creativity, because you need some creative players. We barely have creative players. We barely have creative players. Like K. Smith and Luciano Valente, say what you want about them, but we needed their creativity. We definitely needed Frimpong for his pace. And he's always dangerous, especially on the counters. Like we needed Frimpong. We needed a left back as well, a pure left back. So you should have took Maatsen. Like it's a lot of weird choices he made going into this World Cup with the places like Goldminer should have not went. Why would you take Goldminer? Martin de Roon. Like, oh, great interception there. Cross. That's not a good cross though. US really is playing well. Massa Rob. Yeah, Massa's definitely Rob. I feel like even like Lamar Boharda should have went with this team. You know what I'm saying? Work on the future. You need to work with the future now. You have to, no, because we're in a transition as well. We're in a transition because we still have a lot of these players that are close to like, this is their last World Cup, like Virgil, Memphis, Martin Neron, gold miners as well, I think. I think even Dumfries. I think it also might be Dumfries' last one. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these players will not be here in 4 years for another World Cup run. Like you should have went with the players that are the future, and some of these players that have been, say what you want about Joey Fairmont. I don't really rate Joey Fairmont, but I feel like Joey Fairmont deserved another chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he had a bad Euros, but he deserved a chance of redemption. We also should have took Kenneth Taylor. A lot of stupid ass choices for real. Yapstam in his prime that would, bro. Yapstam, listen, man. A lot of these Dutch players, they would have cried. They would have cried if they were playing with the players from back in the day, because they were hard. They were not fucking around. They were really tough on you. So if you could not take that, bro, you would not play for the national team, because these players were not. There were no jokes. Not only Yapstam, but like Ruud Gullit. Van Basten was no sweet guy. You know what I'm saying? Rijkaard was quiet, but Rijkaard would also cuss you the fuck out if you're not doing your job. You know what I'm saying? Jan Wouters, Davids would cuss you. Davids would have fucking tackled you for real. Seedorf, a lot of these players, they would cuss you out. That Piet Keizer, Johan Cruijff, like those guys would not play with you if you're not doing your job, if you're not performing. Oh, almost McKennie. McKennie's playing well so far, man. McKennie. U.S. really dominating the game so far. You know what I'm saying? We're 20 minutes in. The U.S. definitely dominating. You know what I'm saying? Australia definitely having difficulties with the pace and the way they're pressing. Yeah. Yeah, but Deontay traded though. He feel like this guy is rooting for Australia, man. How the fuck, like, bro? He wasn't here something before they come back, bro. Like, I don't know how the hell you on that side, like, bro, like. Like it's not like it's not like we playing kick and rush and like some bullshit football. Like the U.S. is playing well, so you would think that you would support the U.S., but instead you're on Australia. So, oh, that's a nice pass. Oh, too bad. Like, bro, like, respect Steve Irwin. Yeah, listen, I love Steve Irwin though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Steve Irwin is the legend. You know what I'm saying? What? Guys, look over there on the train. There's a snake. Shh. We have to be very careful, lads. We have to be very careful for that snake, or he's gonna bite you, and then it's over. Oh, was that what? But yeah, that's Steve Irwin. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm aware of Steve
Irwin. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Steve Irwin is the legend, though. Like, look at that crocodile over there in the water. He's lurking. He is waiting to take a chomp out of my leg. Wow. Yeah, love Steve Irwin, man. We definitely miss Steve Irwin, you know what I'm saying? But his kid's doing a good job, you know what I'm saying? His wife as well, with the zoo that he had. I'm saying they've been doing good things, man, like the Steve Irwin family, man. They've been doing good. They've been doing a great job keeping his legacy afloat. The kid's doing well, the wife is doing well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was definitely sad when he died, man. Like, it's just a freak accident, I know people like to make jokes about like killing the stingrays, you know what I'm saying, trying to make them go extinct, but it's not. Yeah, don't do that though. Stephen Irwin wouldn't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like Steve Irwin loved animals, so you know, Stingray was just scared. It can happen. You know, that's the you know the dangers of working with wild animals. Like stuff like that can happen. You know, it could have even been a snake. A snake could have bit him, a venomous snake. You know, he could have been killed by any dangerous animal that he was working with. You know, what's that?
I just want to know if I can.
Yeah, you can take the pen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, leave the stingrays alone. You know what I'm saying? They can be well behaved. And former goalkeeper is Australian as well. Well, what's the Australian goalkeeper again for Villa? I forgot his name. Wasn't that Matt Ryan? I know he played for Arsenal as well. I think it was Matt Ryan. I think he played for Arsenal as well. Corner now for Australia. That's not another corner for Australia. Yeah. Oh, Bosnich. Oh, yeah. I remember Bosnich. Yeah. Hey, Australia always has some decent players, man. Listen, man. Like we all know Tim Cahill and Harry Kewell, man, but they also had Viduka who played for Leeds, bro. Viduka was, geez, man, that was a striker, man. Mark Viduka. They also had Brett Emerton who played for Feyenoord. He was decent. They had another Australian player in the Netherlands that played for AZ. I forgot his name. He had long hair. I forgot his name. He was good as well, man. He played for AZ. Do you think of that point what I said? Sorry, wait. I see that many people saying that will become right. I say him. Anything, you know what it is, Helena. Anything is possible. And I'm gonna tell you why. Arsenal won the Premier League after 22 years, right? The New York Knicks won a NBA championship after 53 years. This could be the year where people that you thought would never see a World Cup can win a World Cup. So if the Netherlands are able to flip the script and go on a crazy run, anything is possible, you know? Anything is possible. But they need to do better, and it starts with Sweden tomorrow. If that goes well, then we can look at the Netherlands as a serious contender to do something that we thought would never ever happen. No, it's not a team of Robben and Snyder. It's not the team of Bergkamp and Davids. It's not the team of Cruijff and Piet Keizer. It's not the team of Van Basten, but it's Virgil and Memphis. That's how sports work. Sometimes it's not the best team, the best bunch of talent that wins something, but it's just a team that's cohesive and does bits. No, because I look at this New York team, right? I don't think some of these players are like some of the greatest players we've ever seen, but you know, even with Arsenal, like some of these players are not the greatest players we've ever seen. But that's football. Facts are always just have some balls. I don't believe it will never. Me neither, though. Me neither. But the thing is, I'm gonna keep saying that football is just a funny game. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like we always say over here, like the ball's rond. So, you know, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if it happens, I will not be surprised because this year, in terms of like some of the teams that we've seen winning, it can happen, man. You just never know. You just never know. It can always happen, man. But yeah, like Australia really has some players, man. I'm thinking like who else they had that was really like a baller from Australia though. They had some. They had more like they had more. I just cannot come up with some names where it's like Australian ballers, man. Like I need think I'm fuck. Mark Schwartz. Oh yeah, Schwarzer. Hey, Schwarzer was also decent. Yeah. I remember Schwarzer. Yes, well, Mark Schwarzer was nice. And let me see. Uh, Nah. But let me see, because I remember he was good, man. He played for Asset. No, Brett Holman. Oh yeah, Brett Holman. Yo, Brett Holman was good as well. I remember Brett Holman was good as well. May I speak Dutch? I mean, you can speak Dutch if you want. I'll answer well, I can. I'll still answer you anyway, so it doesn't really matter though. You know, I mean, I know this is like an English based channel, but if you want to speak Dutch, it's fine though. So like, who am I to stop you from speaking Dutch? You know, I speak the language, so yeah. Yeah, Brett Holman. Yeah, Brett Holman was decent, man. I remember Brett Holman though, but for some reason I cannot go even in Nederlands iets beter uitleggen. Yeah, I get you though. Like especially like because I'm half American, it's easy for me to speak English, right? But voor de meeste Nederlanders is het natuurlijk ietsjes lastiger. Of vooral als Engels niet je eerste taal is. Nou, niet dat Engels mijn eerste taal is, maar I'm American, so is I just switch into like just like this. What? Let me put up like door. It's getting dark in here. All right, we had a water break, so let's see if McKenny on the ball. McKenny playing decent so far though. Listen, Weston McKennie's an underrated player though. Listen, I'm not gonna say that he's a wicked player like that. I'm gonna say he's just decent. He's decent. I always thought like Weston McKennie is a decent player. I think he could do well in the Premier League. He definitely looks like a player that could play for like Bournemouth or something like that. Or, even Aston Villa. I think Weston McKennie would do well in Aston Villa though. Ik verwacht meer van de EK. Het ligt eraan. Het ligt echt aan wie de trainer gaat worden. Als je Koeman nog een paar jaar houdt, ja, dan wordt er niks in de EK. Kan ik je niet wel vertellen. Naar de corner for the US. US still dominating so far. Chris Richards as well. Yeah, Chris Richards, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, Chris Richards, if he stays fit, he's a very decent defender, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I see players like Chris Richards, Weston McKennie, even Malik Tillman, like those are players that could do well at a mid-table club or a club that like makes it to Europe occasionally, like top 4 clubs. I feel like those are players that could do biz there. Like Serginho Dest as well. I mean, he played for Ajax, of course, so not for long, unfortunately, but that's his own stupid ass mistake. And it's also Ajax's stupid ass mistake to not bring him back when we had the chance. But those are like this the string of talented players that we have that the US has, right? A lot of these players can do well at mid-table clubs or clubs that just like always make it to Europe, like top 4 clubs. Even though he's not here because he got injured, Johnny Cardoso, right, from Brazil, like he's actually Brazilian. I feel like Johnny Cardoso is also a player, like he plays for Atletico Madrid, so he's already at the top 4 club. But he's really a player that could even go higher. Another yellow for Australia. Tackle on Adams. Ik zat zo denken, wij al Nederland hebben niet eens zo slecht aanval. Nee, het probleem is natuurlijk van, we hebben gewoon niet wereldaanvallen zoals we vroeger hadden. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at the string of attackers we used to have back in the day, like some of the strikers we had were so good, but some of them were even like not playing for the national team because it was so stacked. But now it's really scarce. Het is weinig. Het is niet veel. Het is niet echt wereldniveau. Maar ik hoop gewoon dat dat verandert. We moeten gewoon weer wat goede aanvallers hebben. Want Gakpo... Ja, ik ben niet een fan van Gakpo. Maar Gakpo... The thing with Gakpo is... He does well for the national team because I think the system fits him well, though. But also, yeah, like I'm saying, you know, you have fast players, that's for sure. But again, we also need like technical wonders. We don't have technical wonders like we used to, especially in the attack, though. Somerville is definitely somebody we need to look out for because he might. No, he'll get better, I think. Mala to me is just like Mala's talented, but I think Mala is just not consistent enough. Frimpong is, I don't think he's world class, but he's definitely useful. You know, we need a better front three, though. Mala is best snel, Frimpong is snel. So, ja, er zijn snelle spelers, maar we hebben gewoon wat beters nodig dan alleen snelle spelers, weet je. We hebben snelheid nodig, maar we hebben ook spelers nodig die echt technisch heel goed zijn en ook veel kunnen scoren. Gewoon waarvan je weet van, als je die 3 opstelt, weet je al van, oh, het is klaar. Somerville kan er misschien worden, maar Malen is niet consistent. En Gakpo is, ja... Ik weet het gewoon niet meer, Gakpo, eerlijk gezegd. Maar ik zie Gakpo niet als echt een geweldig talent. Hij is oké. Weet je, maar het is niet zo van dat ik naar Gakpo kijk. En dan, ik van die Memphis Depay veel... Guus Stil bedoel ik. Robben. Ja, want Robben... Yeah, sorry, like my mic is fucking up. Yeah, Arjen Robben. Like, Arjen Robben is the last of world-class attacking Dutch football talent. Like, Robben, Van Persie, Huntelaar. Oh, nice move there from Balogun. Right, so Robben, Van Persie, Snyder's a 10. Snyder's not really an attacker. So right, Huntelaar, like that's the last in great world-class attacking talent I can think of that we had. And that was years ago. No? That was years ago. Elia could have been in that conversation if Elia had a better career. Like if he took it more serious, though. Elia could have been in that conversation. Elgido Elia was an amazing talent, but he's just like, shout out to Elia, by the way, to my my city mate, you know what I'm saying, my city mate. You know what I'm saying? Big up Godfrey in the house. You know what I'm saying? Menno the bus is like Menno definitely happy that the bus is going to AZ though, because I think he don't rate Owusu Oduro. Gekke nee, de Nederlands stond er al. Yeah, I don't know where this country went wrong with developing world-class attacking talent. I don't know where it went wrong. Like we had so many great talents over the years in terms of like attack, but like the last 10 years has been scarce. It's not been a lot, and I feel like that's not what this country deserves. You know, I mean, you have to earn it, but what I'm trying to say is nice pass there. Great combination. Hey, the U.S. is playing decent, man. Like, listen, we got to give them props, man. They've been really putting it down, right? They've really been combining well, like a lot of nice combinations, a lot of 1-2s, a lot of flicks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Listen, give me your top 10 Dutch strikers of all time. I want to know who your top 10 strikers is of all time. Like top 10. Top 10 strikers of all. And they don't even have to play. They didn't even have to play for the national team because some of them don't even like. Just give me your top 10 Dutch strikers of all time. Like, let me know, people. Let me know. Put it down in the comment section. I want to know who your top 10 Dutch strikers is of all time. Strikers. So no wingers or whatever. Strikers. Seen live or no, just all time. Like from what you like. It doesn't matter if you have seen them live or if you know about them. You know what I'm saying? Because like, just give me your top 10 strikers of all time from the Netherlands. Like wel de Nederlandse wereldverdediger steen kijken hoe nice dat heeft. I think, weet je wat het is met Nederland? Nu ga ik even naar Nederlands. De KNVB moet ze moeten echt gaan kijken hoe ze aanvallers gaan opleiden. Want ik vind dat ze een beetje achterlopen met de tijd. Want ik weet niet wat voor aanvallers ze nu opleiden, maar ik denk dat er moet echt meer gedaan worden met aanvallers. Misschien Ruud van Nistelrooy meer bijtrekken, misschien Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Weet je, G van Persie, weet je. Ja, moet misschien maar even gewoon met Kluivert of zo. Gewoon met oud-spitsen. Gewoon zelfs met Rob of zo. Weet je, gewoon oud-aanvallers. Gewoon kijken wat je kan doen. Om de jeugd zo goed mogelijk op te leiden in het aanvallende aspect. Want verdedigend zitten we denk ik wel al goed. Nu moeten we gewoon weer kunnen aanvallen. En als je die combinatie hebt, dan denk ik dat Nederland eindelijk gewoon weer een serieus land kan worden in voetbal. Maar ja, top 10 Nederlandse spitsen ooit. Top 10 Dutch strikers of all time. Come on, peoples. I know you can do it. I know y'all can do it. Give me your list. Give me your list, peoples. Because I'm gonna give you my top 10, right? So Patrick Kluivert, Van Nistelrooy, natuurlijk Marco van Basten, sorry. Ik kon hem Van Basten vergeten. Oh, Zach Levine is er. Marco van Basten. Dennis Bergkamp kan je er ook zetten. Hij is eigenlijk meer het team, maar Dennis Bergkamp. Robin van Persie. Huntelaar. Roy Mackay. Roy Mackay is heel goed, man. Roy Mackay is echt goed. Roy Mackay is heel underrated. Roy Mackay moet daarin. Roy Mackay. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Ik zet Jimmy Floyd er ook in. Daarin gooi ik er ook in, Jimmy Floyd. De laatste twee. Ja, mensen. Ja, ik weet niet of Pierre van Hooijdonk daarin zal gooien, eerlijk gezegd. Pierre van Hooijdonk was wel goed, maar. Je kan ook zeggen, ja, Ruud Gullit. Want Ruud Gullit speelde eigenlijk in de 4-4-2 in de spits altijd met Van Basten. Maar ik weet niet of Ruud Gullit, ja. Nee, ik weet niet of. Vincent Janssen. Ja, kijk, Vincent Janssen was goed, maar niet voor lang. Kijk, bij Arsenal was hij heel goed. Maar bij Spurs en daarna was het niet, ja. En kan toch niet dat het zo opeens weg is. Ja, ik weet niet waar het fout is gegaan, eerlijk gezegd. Ik snap het niet. The last two. The last two strikers for me are tough, though. Mackay for Bayern. Yeah, Mackay was lethal. Dest? Man, he should have just tripped there, but I don't know. Like, nice. Yo, Tillman is playing decent, man. Tillman doing a good job. Yo, but Australia is rough, though. Um, and I don't know what the strikers. Oh man, Wim Kieft. Sorry, Wim Kieft has to be there. Wim Kieft was really good. Wim Kieft. Wim Kieft number 9, and then the last one. Um, oh, yes. 2-0. Is that offside? Oh, it's offside. Ah, too bad. Yeah, it was offside though. But yeah, look, I have to really look at the last one in my top 10 for Dutch strikers of all time. Willy van der Kuilen. Ja. Willy van der Kuilen, ja, die scoorde heel veel. Yeah, that's offside. That's wait. Well, wait. No, Freeman is not offside. No, Freeman is not offside. Freeman is not offside. No. Freeman is not offside. That's 2-0. Put it down right now. But yeah, Willy van der Kuilen. 10. We have to give props to Willy van der Kuilen. He scored a lot of goals. Willy van der Kuilen. I saw a video weeks ago about Willy van der Kuilen. He scored a lot in the Eredivisie. Whoa. Yeah, I say Hasselbank. Hasselbank has to go in there. Hasselbank is definitely top 10 Dutch strikers of all time. Hasselbank was really good. Yo, it's not offside. It's not offside. Oh, Vaas Wilkes. Ja, Vaas Wilkes. Ja. Vaas Wilkes. Maar dat is echt oud. Vaas Wilkes. Maar die was goed hoor. Vaas Wilkes. Pierre van Hooijdonk should like also get some props though. But I don't think like it's far check. Okay. Bro, it's 2-0. It wasn't offside. Yes, 2-0. Yes, let's go. We'll do an eye show speed. 2-0. Take that with your little kangaroos. 2-0. We'll take that. Even though it's just a tap in, we'll take that. Nah. Nah. This time you're following through. 2-0. Listen, we've been playing decent, man. We've been playing well. Give us our props, man. I know politics, I'll boo the US fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like we like I'm not gonna I'm trying to get, but yeah. Why are you talking about us when you spend your whole childhood? Je speler 8 kreeg te weinig waardering voor me. Heb je het over Vaas Wilkes? Ja, achter mij. Ronaldinho is nog steeds heel erg gewaardeerd. Nog steeds, tot de dag van vandaag. Misschien niet meer als vroeger. Maar ja, dat is de tijd. Dat gebeurt al met tijd. Weet je, ik bedoel... Weet je... Sommige mensen vinden ook dat wij niet meer... weet je, als je kijkt misschien naar de jaren 2000... dan sommige mensen ook vonden van... we waarderen Van Basten en Regulit niet genoeg meer. Maar ja, dat komt met tijd, weet je, helaas. Maar Ronaldinho zal altijd de straat hebben. Like, Ronaldinho will always have the streets. Ronaldinho is the people's champion. Ronaldinho is the man of the people. Bro, these people having a whole fucking civil war my time. This is not Portugal. Like, well, I said the Ajax, bro. This is the World Cup. You still, man? Tillman playing decent so far. Like, listen, I'm impressed with the US. Listen, I'm not going to say they're playing incredible, you know what I'm saying, but they're playing well. I'm really impressed. You know what I'm saying? Because I underestimated Pochettino. You know what I'm saying? But Pochettino's really got us looking good so far. You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I should block you for that, man. Brian Brody. But listen, Brian Broby's only 24. If he can turn it, if he can turn it around for the next few years, he might be in that conversation. If he can become a goal scoring machine, Brian Broby might be in that conversation. But then he really needs to start turning it around and get way better than Pierre van Hooijdonk. Yeah, see, no, it's way on side. It's way on side. How can you say Phil Ray? Yeah, listen, man. All right, so 7 minutes extra time. We're now almost 4 minutes into extra time. Foul there by Adams. Was that? Is that a foul? Oh, it's a handsball by Jordan Bus. I mean, you listen, Jordan Bus. I haven't seen him play a lot for Feyenoord, but I don't think he's that great though. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Bus. That Feyenoords were talking about, oh, he's so great. Oh, Jordan Bus. Oh, Jordan Bus. Oh, Jordan Bus. This is Jordan Boss. Okay. They were talking like it's the second coming of Ashley Cole. So they Jordan Bulls. Oh, Jordan Bulls. Oh, like Jordan Bulls. Like, come on, they get Jordan Bulls. You know what I'm saying, man? Not even Jordan Clarkson. Oh, hey, listen, I don't know who this Alex Freeman is, bro, but we need to keep an eye on him. He's looking like a decent right back, man, this Freeman. His name is fitting, by the way, for Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? Happy Juneteenth to all my black people. Game is good. Are you not watching, Michael? You're not watching the US? Garincha, deze speler. Garincha, ja, maar dat is natuurlijk echt. Dan moet je teruggaan naar de jaren 60 en zo. Dat is ook een beetje weer. Het is met tijd. Het is met tijd. Weet je hoe meer tijd. Weet je, ja. Ik denk als je van mijn vaders generatie bent of zo, dan kan je nog waardering hebben voor Garincha zo, weet je. Dan heb je, ja. Maar tegenwoordig, ja. Met Pele is ook een beetje hetzelfde geval. Freeman is yeah. I saw it. I saw that he was a Villarreal, but this guy, we need to keep an eye on him. He's actually decent. Nah, going to the gym, going too hard. Yeah, cool. But yeah. Maybe this Alex Freeman son for Ajax. Just saying. No, if Anton Gaar leaves, I would get him. I would get Freeman. Have him compete with Lucas Rosa. You know what I'm saying? Lucas Rosa gonna get a back partner. Okay, that sounds bad. Pause, by the way. Pause. Bad. That sounds bad. I mean, he's gonna get a partner at the left back, another countryman, Caio Henrique, and from what I've heard, he's decent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy with that because Rindal needs to go. Freeman as a backup, so it's possible. Yeah, give me Freeman, bro. Give me Freeman at Ajax. As a matter of fact, give me Balogun as well, but we ain't got the money to buy Balogun. Give me Malik Tillman. Freeman here. Nice. Dest. Oh, Dest can never shoot. You know what? That's so funny about Serginho Dest. Like, technically an amazing player, though, but he cannot shoot. Now, if Serginho Dest was able to shoot, he probably would have been a much, he would probably never play right back in his life. Because he can't, attacking wise, he's good, but if he could shoot better, Serginho Dest would have never played right back. USA been looking good, man. They've really been looking good. I'm really impressed though. They've really been playing nice football. And why is he mad? Like Jordan Bos, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, Jordan Bos. Also, this guy going because it's not. I mean, I hear it, you know, but right now it's not looking so good outside. It's it's kind of windy, thundering. Well, over here it's kind of like a mix of both, like a sunny, thundering, a lot of things. Mijn vader zei pas geleden is dat hij zei, snap je niet waarom Nederlandse elftal nooit de WK heeft gewonnen. Nederlands beste kans was 1990. Ik blijf het zeggen. 1990 Nederland had toen denk ik wel de beste lichting na 1974 en 78 om een WK te winnen. En ik denk dat die WK echt weggelegd voor ze was. Maar ja, politiek weer. En ja, te veel vriendjespolitiek. Dat zorgt ervoor dat Nederland snel uitging in 1990. Want je had 2 Ballon d'Or-winnaars in je team. Je had de grote 3. Je had de Big 3. Rijkaard, Gullit, Van Basten. En je had Gerald Vanenburg. Je had Wouters. Je had een hele goede lichting. 74 was ook een grootste kans. Maar 74... Ja... weet je wat het is? Soms moet je ook gewoon geluk hebben. Dat is het probleem met WK's. Like, soms moet alles gewoon jouw kant op gaan. Maar ik las laatst dat in 74 in de finale Cruijff was helemaal niet zichzelf. Omdat Duitse journalisten foto's hadden gemaakt van een team dat ze met vrouwen waren of zo. Ergens in een hotel of een zwembad of zo. En Cruijff had volgens mij ruzie met zijn vrouw, denk ik. Ja. Dus hij was niet zichzelf in de finale. Maar soms moet alles gewoon je kant op gaan. 2010 hadden ze eigenlijk ook best wel een kans. Maar heel veel mensen hadden al zoiets van dat Spanje zou winnen, eerder gezegd. Nederland was niet echt super favoriet. Behalve hier dan in het land natuurlijk. 98 had ook een kans om te winnen. Frankrijk was bang voor Nederland, hè? Heel veel mensen weten dat niet. Frankrijk was bang voor Nederland. Frankrijk was bang voor Nederland. Omdat Nederland niet alleen maar rekende op 1 persoon. Dus weet je, Brazilië rekende heel veel op Ronaldo toen. Ook was Brazilië best wel een goed team. Maar Ronaldo was natuurlijk de superster. Dus het was iets makkelijker voor hen om tegen Brazilië te spelen. Maar Nederland was in zijn geheel... Het hele plaatje klopte gewoon. Dus vandaar dat ze ook bang waren voor Nederland. Als Nederland de finale had gehaald, als ze niet hadden verloren van Brazilië, had Nederland het gewonnen in eigen land. Ik bedoel, in Frankrijk bedoel ik. Gewoon in Frankrijk's eigen land. Helaas, weer geen geluk met penalties. Ja, Nederland heeft het in het algemeen best wel goed gedaan. Alleen helaas nooit zichzelf kunnen bekronen als wereldkampioen. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. So. Gotta see how they perform in the knockouts. Yeah. Listen, and like I said, the U.S. playing good so far, but we also have to keep in mind we have to know how they're going to perform in the knockouts. Because the knockouts, that's where that's when it's serious, though. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. En elke positie goed. Kijk, daarom. Weet je, ze hadden ook trouwens pech dat Arthur Newman rood had gekregen tegen Argentinië. En Bogarde raakte geblesseerd in de training. Ja, die was ook nooit meer hetzelfde, want dat was voor mij hamstringblessure of zoiets. Of als zijn Achilles gescheurd. Ja, die miste je trouwens ook, Winston Bogarde. Dus het, ja, zoveel dingen ging gelijk fout. It is what it is. Damn, what the fuck is that? Now, let me close my window, okay? Stuck around crazy people. Oei. Ah. The alpha was but it doesn't take a lot to be better than this than this team. It doesn't take a lot. Het heeft niet veel nodig, weet je. Dat weet je ook wel. Dat als te veel team, al die teams van vroeger zijn sowieso beter dan wat we nu hebben. Weet je, dat is het probleem. Ja, but Balogun. Balogun, that was a nice run from Balogun, man. Hey, look at that run from Balogun, man. He was so fast. Welke bondscoach. I'll be honest with y'all. Ik hoop op een buitenlander. Ik zou niet weten wie, maar we hebben een buitenlander nodig. En ik hoop een goede trouwens. Misschien Glasner. Oliver Glasner van Crystal Palace. Weet je, mensen zeggen, Erik ten Hag of Arne Slot. Maar geef mij Glasner. Maybe Case Smith can turn to kid. Case can turn. I think Case Smith. Yeah, he can turn into something though. But he needs to be more consistent. That's the thing. Waarom praat je Engels? Dit is eigenlijk meer een Engelse kanaal. Daarom praat ik Engels, weet je. Want ik doe al mijn video's in Engels. Maar sommige mensen vinden het lastig om Engels te praten. Vooral, weet je, jullie komen van Michael's kanaal. Dus ik snap wel dat... weet je, de meeste van jullie zijn Nederlands. Natuurlijk. Of Vlaams. Weet je. Niet uit Wallonië, want Wallonië denken altijd dat ze Frans zijn. Nee, ik kan geen Nederlands. Ik kan geen Nederlands. Nu wordt mijn channel gecanceld en zo, maar ik weet niet, man. Walloniërs moeten echt ophouden met dat denken dat ze Frans zijn of zo. Weet je bent Belg of geen Belg? Maar leer ook gewoon Nederlands in plaats van denken dat je alleen maar Frans moet praten of zo, man. Ja, dat is mijn mening, weet je. Niet dat ik Walloniërs haat of zo, maar ik vind gewoon van, weet je, waarom moeten Vlaamse Belgen altijd maar wel Frans leren, maar jullie vertikken om Nederlands te praten? Kan niet, weet je. Dat kan je net zo goed gewoon Wallonië aan Frankrijk toevoegen als ze zo graag niet Nederlands willen leren. Oké. Die Spanjaard, hoe heet die? Welke Spanjaard? Oh, Guardiola. Als Guardiola komt, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. If Guardiola comes here, if Guardiola comes to this country and be the manager of the Dutch national team, I'm gonna be a super fan. I'm gonna be a fucking super fan. I don't know about you. I'm a super fan. Anyone else think Balogun is? Balogun is a little similar to Welbeck though in terms of playing style. I think that he resembles Welbeck a lot, but Welbeck never had the pace Balogun had though. En met Vlaams. Ja, ik weet niet hoe jij erin staat, weet je. Ik bedoel, ja. Weet je, leer gewoon Nederlands, man. Weet je, wel Frans moet leren, maar nee, andersom maakt niet uit. Nee, andersom vertik ik het. Fuck off. Weet je? Dus ja, vandaag switch ik tussen Engels en Nederlands. I'm switching to Dutch and English. Usually I don't do that, but today I'll make an exception just because I'm in a good mood, right? Tomorrow I'm not gonna do that because listen, man, I'm trying to keep this an English, mostly English channel, right? Because I make my content in English. I'm trying to get a more international fan base as well. So, that's why I try to keep it English as much as possible. But today I feel like this doesn't really matter anymore. So yeah. We get Arteta on the dual job. No. Listen, if Arteta comes to this, I mean, it's not going to happen because he's going to get a new contract for Arsenal. But if he ever coaches this fucking country, bro, I'm a move. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving this country, bro. If Arteta becomes some, I move. I'm gonna leave. Ik kan wel Engels praten, maar Nederlands is ons moedertaal kunnen weten. Ja, klopt. Weet je, ik bedoel, het is natuurlijk waar we mee geboren zijn in Nederlands. Dus ja. Maar, weet je, sommige mensen vinden het alsnog wel lastig om een beetje te switchen. Wat vind je van Kyle? Goeie transfer. Kyle Henrique is best wel een degelijke left back. Dus het is... weet je, ik bedoel, het is sowieso niet slechter dan Owen Wijndal. Even serieus, Owen Wijndal is gewoon fucking troep. En die moet gewoon lekker naar België teruggaan. En ik zeg niet dat hij naar Club Brugge moet, want de Club Brugge is zelfs al te goed voor hem. Met alle respect of zo, weet je. Ik zeg niet dat Club Brugge slecht is, maar... Weet je, laten we lekker terug naar Antwerpen gaan. We will whistle for that. Ja. Net zo'n die Stolle Bolleke liedje, waar die nu opeens Engels en Nederlands switcht. Yeah. Today we will speak Engels. We will switch from Netherlands to English. Want can go on. Anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible. We kunnen gewoon switchen. Net als de Ziggo Sport Switch channel. Ja, channel, net als niet de door channel, maar channel from TV. Ja, where you can switch the kanalen. Yeah, not the root canal in your teeth, but yeah. I'm so bad at doing a Dutch. Well, I'm not bad, but it's like you can tell it's forced. When I'm speaking like this, it's not forced. You can tell it's natural. But when I'm trying to do how a Dutch person speaks English, right? Then sometimes it feels uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? En nu die Janssen klaar bij... Wat? Wat zeg je me nou? Wijntje heb je niet aan. Nee. Wijntje is gewoon... Die moet gewoon ergens op het strand zitten met een glas wijntje. Gewoon niet meer gaan voetballen. Ja, Ziggo is wel klaar. Dat zag ik. Dat boeit mij niet eerlijk gezegd. Ziggo... Laat er maar een andere sponsor komen. Misschien dat we meer geld krijgen. I hate that motherfucker. Wait, who's Rolf Sanchez? Wait, Rolf Sanchez? Let me see. What song did he have that I Oh. But is Rolf Sanchez Spanish, or is he just fucking trying to be interesting? Like, is he because he can speak Spanish? Like, is he Spanish? No, I'm saying because of Rolf Sanchez, bro, that don't roll off the tongue. Sorry, that don't roll off the tongue. Rolf Sanchez. That sounds. Rolf and Sanchez don't mix. It's like putting paella with boerenkool. Don't mix. Dan want ik spellen in de stad. Eindstand bedoel je? Wat? Sorry? Wat moet ik voorspellen? Wat zie je zo graag? Nou, ik zie hem niet naar Man United gaan. Niet dat ik hem een transfer gun, maar alles behalve Man United. Alles behalve Man United. Als hij naar Man United gaat, dan wordt het heel erg lastig voor mij om te supporten. Ah, oké. Als zijn echte naam Rolf is, moet ik met hem gaan praten. Want dat gaat niet, man. Rolf Sanchez en dan zing je Spaans. Weet je, dat gaat niet. Mensen, nee. Roelof Johannes Wink. Oké, maar hij heeft hij heeft een Nederlandse naam. Dominicaanse moeder. Waarom kon je gewoon niet... Gewoon... Dat is I would go with like Johan Sanchez. That would work. Johan Sanchez, like his middle name Johannes, so like Johan Sanchez. But Rolf Sanchez, that'll work, bro. It's like, again, like you're eating stamppot with tapas. Don't work. Sorry. And the Sicily Dominican is like eating stamppot with moro. No. With platanos with burco. No. Like, bro, no. Oh, oké, eindstand. Ik denk, ja. Misschien Club Brugge kampioen, denk ik. Club Brugge bovenaan en de Union. Gaat weer tussen hun twee. Dat denk ik. Like in the same song. Like, yeah, like, listen. It sounds like... I don't know. Listen, yep. Misschien moeten ze maar even de Champions League aan Arsenal geven. But yeah, second half is starting for a lot of substitutions from the side of Australia. They got Metcalf going in. Metcalf is I think he scored last game. Iran Kundar. And another player I forgot. I don't know, but yeah. Batatas fritas con satay sauce. Oh, godverdamme, man. No. That's yeah. I'm saying, like, he fucking Dominican. So yeah, like, what, like, it's like eating oxtails with poffertjes. Like, no, come on. So yeah, second half, I do expect the US to keep the pace up. Like, they did make some substitutions though, right? So might be momentum going the way for Australia, but nevertheless, like, if they keep up like the intensity of the first half, then we might see 3 goals. 9 miljoen, veel te veel. Voor Caio Henrique, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. This year so hard. This warm. It's warm. Zet even de Oh man. Tim Ream. Pep, I haven't really seen much of Pepe so far though. Oh, got nutmeg there. Anthony Robinson. Good defending there from Anthony Robinson to recover. Welke Nederlandse club mag tegen PSV? En ik hoop dat jullie ze pak slaag geven ook. 6-0. Fuck PSV. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so but yeah, oh, damn, what kind of touch is that from Italiano? Italiano, bro. Like, is he even Italian? That's a crazy ass last name to have. Like, Italiano, you're not even Italian. That come on. Like, you have to be Italian if your last name is Italiano. Come on. Ik zeg Club Brugge Feyenoord. Ja, zou ik ook doen. Feyenoord, Club Brugge. But yeah, Man, the weather is fucked up. A lot of thunder and shit, bro. Saw Portugal play quietly against Cristiano Ronaldo. It was always good, but I think I said it on the beginning of my stream. Cristiano Ronaldo is really hindering the team. If it's not, I'm saying because not only can he not keep up with the pace anymore, but also like the federation and everything, they're not keeping it real with him. They should have left him out the World Cup. They should build with the players they have now. And a lot of people saying, oh yeah, they're not good enough. Then I feel like you should not call Joao Neves, Vitinha, and Nuno Mendes and Bruno. You should not call them world class if all of a sudden you think they're all of a sudden not good enough without Ronaldo. No, it goes both ways. So you can't say, oh, these players are world class. Oh, Portugal is going to win the World Cup, right? With that team, right? But then all of a sudden, when they're not playing well and people don't want to hold Ronaldo accountable, then they're going to say, oh, but it's a bad team. Oh, the team is not good enough. No. Just because Ronaldo, let's say Ronaldo's not playing, then it's still the fucking same team that you've seen them. But it's, Roberto Martinez is also not a good manager. Roberto Martinez is a fraud, bro. He's a fraud. Just like Deontay for not supporting the U.S., man. He's switching sides so much, bro. You would think this guy got multiple passports, bro. Honestly, bro, he's doing anything but support the U.S. Listen, if it's football, you can support the U.S., but politics, that's a different story. It's probably the creation of the man month. I'm saying I hope he gets better yet, but for another slapping or by. No, I'm not letting you off the hook, bro. Like, come on, you do it. They're not even playing bad. They're playing well. Listen, I'm not calling it soccer ever in my fucking life, bro. It's football because you play with your foot and it's a ball, so it's football. What is soccer? What is soccer? Like, what the hell is soccer, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's football. Just because we got another sport that is football, you don't even play with your foot. You know what I'm saying? Just call it NFL. Just call it NFL. That was a bad pass from Des. What the fuck was that? I've been nice today. You didn't pray. No. In the beginning, you and Michael we're throwing up kangaroos like it's a gang or something. Oh, yeah, kangaroos. All right. And now you all of a sudden, oh, I've been nice today. No. American hand egg. Yeah, you should, just play rugby. Ik denk dat Ronaldo niet wint zo lang. Ja. Portugal wint niet met hem. Niet dat ze ver gaan zonder hem, maar ook niet met dus het is gewoon, ja. Moet sowieso een nieuwe trainer komen. No evidence of that. Bro, no. Oh. Balogun. What kind of finish? Oh, come on, man. You need to do better there, man. What kind of fucking run is that from Balogun? No, look at you here. Look at you here. Nah. This time you're following through. Balogun, yeah. Balogun should have did a lot better, bro. Wank. Huh? What? What is that? What sock? Oh. Sock. Balogun had an easy run. That should have been 3-0. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But yeah, that's why he's not playing for Arsenal, because that, bro. I mean, he could have played for Arsenal because our finishing is atrocious anyway. So, but yeah, man. Come on. They should have did way better than Balogun, man. Come on. Okay, what kind of fucking run is that? Should have did way better. I don't know what it is with these strikers nowadays. They're doing too many thinking on the ball. Just fucking run, shoot the motherfucker. Like, you not Ronaldo that you can do. Know what I'm saying? Like fucking, what's the move called again? step overs and all that stuff. And bro, you just the bottle gun, right? Run, shoot, bro. That's someone else. What you think about 180? 180 is incredible, and I feel like Arsenal should keep him though. But if they sell him, bro, at least sell him to our Ajax. Hey, but bottle gun, man. Come on, bro. Come on. That was bad, man. I'm not over that. Madueke needs to go. Yeah, Madueke definitely needs to fuck Madueke, man. Madueke ass. Had another corner from US. Damn. Yo, it's thundering like crazy over here, bro. Oh, they're showing Sierra. Listen, I don't know if y'all know Sierra, right, the singer, but did Sierra sing the national anthem? Because I didn't see anything about her singing the national anthem. Ik ga eventjes... Oké, ik krijg een beetje... Ja joh, doe rustig aan. En niet te veel stressen. Morgen ook weer een dag. Weet je, morgen moet Nederland spelen. Dus dat is meer stress, dus doe rustig aan. Ja. Take care. That new finance in these cookers on. Do you think so? I don't know about that though. I'm not impressed with what Feyenoord is getting. Ja, zie wie de bal is hoor. Die Van Houten. Is het Belg toch? Spreekt hij Nederlands trouwens? Of spreekt hij... Is er weer zo'n Frans sprekende Belg die vertikt om Nederlands te leren? Nu klinkt het alsof ik Walloniërs iets heb tegen Walloniërs. Nee, totaal niet. Het is gewoon van, weet je, ik vind gewoon dat ze een beetje hypocriet zijn dat ze geen Nederlands willen leren in Wallonië, maar weet je, de Vlaamse Belgen die moeten wel Frans leren, weet je. Dat kan niet, dat is gewoon hypocriet, man. Dat staat nergens op. En dan gaan ze doen alsof ze Frans zijn. Zo. Français. Ja, fuck off, een Belg. Last time that I checked, we were not in France. We were not in Marseille. We were not in Lyon. Die Belgen moeten... Game has slowed down a bit though, but the U.S. still had a lot of chances. Well, the biggest chance was Balogun, and I don't, bro. I swear, man, strikers again. Nowadays, he's strikers. That's why the game is dying, man. That these strikers nowadays don't know how to finish, and they're always doing too much on the ball instead of like sometimes just keeping it simple and just putting the ball in the net instead of like doing all these cut backs or whatever it is. Oh. Who's that? Pepe. Nice run from Pepe. Pepe keeping the ball in play. Anthony Robinson. Seems like Drolly is leaving. I mean, yeah, like, listen, Dolberg is he's a good striker on his day, but, his day is not every day. And he only had one really good season for us. So, yeah. his return wasn't what we expected. I had high hopes, because he did good at Anderlecht, but unfortunately, didn't work out. And I think under Michel, he's probably going to look for a striker more suitable for how he want to play, because Weghorst is also going anyway. So we definitely need 2 new strikers, or he's going to use what we have in the youth academy, or they maybe Farrell Nash, or well, we have Safe Hack. So listen, man, I think Safe Hack is not bad. I think Safe Hack has some, he's talented, but he has potential. That's all. I really feel like he has potential. But is it going to come out? That's, of course, the thing, though. But yeah, Arsenal, sorry, Ajax do need to look for some strikers. So if Dolberg and Weg was going to leave, they really need to start looking for who they're going to play as strikers. You gave us Kovac, so we fine. Who's Kovac? Who's that? What's happening? What's happening? Why is he on the floor? What's happening? What is he doing? Bro, get your ass. What is wrong? What is happening? Jesus, it's hot, man. I'm trying to open the window again, but the weather's fucked up outside. Yeah, I know. My wife just took the AC. Fuck it. Oh, that go fudge. Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's injured. Bro, that's not good for Australia because they already used 3 subs, and if he getting off, then that's 4 subs already in 60 minutes. That is not good. I don't get why Australia's playing with that shot. Whatever. Australia's not having a good game so far, man. This is not what I expected, because I expected them to do like at least decent, right? But America still had like they're not pat. It's like Balogun, man. Oh my God, Balogun. That touch was horrible. Oh, counter. Maybe I spoke too soon. Irankunda. Damn. Not a good shot there, man. Hey, Balogun, maybe he needs to get subbed, bro. Like, that was a horrible touch there. Man, Irankunda, man. I don't know why that other player was falling. I don't know what are you falling for? But yeah, listen, like again, U.S. maybe because Turkey just didn't show up though. Because I really, Like, listen, Australia did good against Turkey, but Turkey should have just did a lot, way, way, way better, man. But that, I don't know. Because we're making Australia look like they are tough, but I expected a lot more because I didn't see the Turkey game, so I just went off of word of mouth. So, yeah. Ream to Richards. Ream Robinson. Nah, that's not a good pass. Oh, was touch. Throw in. Balogun. Come on, Balogun. Ah, come on, bro. What? Bro, Balogun is having trouble like keeping the ball in play. Like he's having trouble like keeping possession, man. I don't know what's wrong with Balogun, man. Not doing good so far in this half, you know. If Turkey don't beat, but listen, they might be. Yo, you're gonna see another coach fired in the tournament. If Turkey don't beat Paraguay, Turkey should beat them though. But again, that I don't know what it is. They had such a good run though in the Euros last Euros, and then I would think they'll be decent as well. They're starting against Australia, but they defensively also very, very, very vulnerable. Attacking, they have talents attacking, but Kenna Yildiz is not really fully fit. No, Arda Güler, Barış Yilmaz, they're good, but yeah. The US is definitely gonna be open field. It's gonna be an open field playing against you, like when the US is gonna face them, because they both are a pressing team. Oh, there's a shot from Australia. They both are teams that kind of press and play very attacking. While Turkey plays very attacking, very, very attacking. The US plays attacking, but not too much though, because they defend well for the most part. So I'm not gonna say that they, for the most part. But oh, okay. All of a sudden, the US lost the ball. Another pass to Iran Kunda, Mr. Freeze. Nah, that was not. Get your ass up, man. What the fuck you doing? Get your ass up. You're talking about it's a fucking foul. It's not a foul. Balogun, keeping the ball inside. Good job. That's better. Like, give me a fucking break. The motherfucker falling down. Like, what are you falling down for? What? Yeah. Get your ass up, man. Falling down. Look like fucking iShow speed. Fuck out of here, dog. US lost possession again. I think it's time to like bring in some subs though. Like a Timothy Weah. Foul by the US. No foul. Okay. Bring in a Timothy Weah or something like that, or Dest, McKinney, Ream to Richards, sub sandwiches. Yeah, let's submarine. Sub-Zero, yeah. Anthony Robinson, nice pass to McKinney. Bro, you should have passed it to Freeman there, man. He was taking too long to release the ball. Freeman back to Richards. All right, so US now trying to like keep the ball in possession. So until that was a water break, but sorry. So far, they're just keeping the ball. That's a good ball there to Anthony Robinson. No, never mind. Not really a good ball. Another hydration break. You know what's coming. You know it was coming. But I did hear something about that players were gonna they're gonna trying to revolt against the hydration breaks. I'm all for that though, because it makes no fucking sense. They're just doing it because American TVs are involved. And American TVs, they need their fucking commercial breaks, right? They need all the commercial breaks they need, right? So to get the money, right, to get these ads, all that bullshit, is insane. It's insane. In the football match, right? Anything else but halftime, we don't need commercial breaks. We don't. Sub-Zero will find his brother forever is one of the football. I don't know what to make of this one though, man. I really don't know what to make of this. But our hydration break is over. Let's get it popping again, peoples, because we don't need a hydration breaks. All right, 20 more minutes to go, and then of course we're out of time. U.S. playing a good game, right? They definitely are showing why they're showing up on home soil. That's for sure, though, because it was not going to be. They were going to make sure they're not going to be embarrassed. But again, they still have to face like a more tougher opponents. That's the real test. The countries where they're going to put up a fight, or the countries where they are the top countries, right? Like France, right? Like Germany. Those are the countries where you want to see them get battle tested. And if they play like this, right, they'll have a chance. But they're not gonna win the World Cup though, But you've been to Wu Tang? No, I've been to Wu Tang, but years ago. No, not years ago. I'm saying like it was 2016. I went to Wu Tang 2020. No, 2023 when Wu Tang was here with Nas. That's when I went to. That's when I saw Wu Tang. I also saw Wu Tang Clan in 2018 when they were here with Public Enemy and De La Soul. Yeah, I've seen them twice though, but I didn't see them this year though. I haven't been to a concert in a while. I think the last time I went to a concert was 2024. I think. No. I'm lying. 2024 is the last time I went to a show. So I haven't been to a show in a while though. Like I wanted to go to Kendrick Lamar, but that was a little too expensive for around that time because I was I think I just moved as well Well, no. I didn't just move. I was trying to put more money in for the wedding and other stuff. Anything other stuff that I was trying to do. J. Cole's coming, but I don't really care for fucking J. Cole at the moment. Yeah, I need to start checking the guy. I guess I feel like I definitely need to check some shows. Anthony Robinson is nice. Yo, Tim Ream is definitely the old school fucking American center back. Just want to hoover the ball away. Just give a long ball. Well, pause. Trying to give long balls over the defense and all stuff. Yeah, kick and rush football. Yeah, I need to catch a show again if I can though. But I haven't really seen interesting shows I want to see though. I heard it was Canada. Really? Wow, that's crazy. And also the time, like, so Pepe's getting subbed off. Not a good game from Pepe, to be honest. It wasn't a really great game. I don't know who this guy is. Number 14. Berhalter. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know his dad though. Greg Berhalter. He was an okay player. Not a good coach. Damn, Australia's really playing rugby. I know they're good at rugby, but bro, this is football. His dad used to coach. Yeah, he was a fucking garbage ass coach. Though I remember Greg Berhalter, man. Greg Berhalter was not a good coach. His rap music fun live because I was thinking this. It can, not always. The thing is, it all depends on the mixing as well. Who's behind the soundboard and all this stuff. And if some of these rappers are in the mood though. Americans are the jet lag and all this shit, right? But I've been to like a lot of great rap shows, over the years. Not that all of them were super, but most of them were just like 7 out of 10s. So that's decent. All right. America's not really creating much chances now. The last big chance was the Balogun one. That's the last time they really were looking like a threat. By the way, what the fuck is Sebastian Berhalter? Is he a striker? Because I know they're playing 3-5-2. Balogun? Bro, Balogun, what the fuck was that? Hey, you might as well sub off Balogun because Balogun is not good this half. This half, he's not been good. Like Kanye, and don't think about the last years and these great, but it's just listen, man, Kanye. I don't really care for Kanye like that. I never went to a Kanye show in my life. Now, not because I don't think his music is bad. Like I like some of his older stuff. I'm a fan of his older stuff, not the new stuff. And but I never felt like, oh, I want to see Kanye West. Like, the thing is with rappers, in terms of like performances, you really have to show me how good you are, not only as on the mic, but also like, can you give a show? And of course, rappers are not, they're not Michael Jackson. They're not gonna fucking do moonwalks or a whole routine, But at least like rap good. And Kanye is always like a lot of rapping over vocals and just yeah. I just don't really care for all that. Like I don't care for the playback and all this stuff. Like just rap well. Damn. The 5th sub for Australia. I think the US only used one sub. That's crazy. They only sub one player. What was the worst big artist you've seen live? Oof. Gee, oh, I'm disappearing. What the fuck? That I've seen live. Um, big artist. Mm, the worst big artist for me is I don't know. I haven't like the big artists I've seen. They all put on a decent show. So I cannot really say that I've seen a big artist and they were just not good. No, so it's yeah. You know what I'm saying? I saw Chris Brown live one time, and Chris Brown was good. Kendrick Lamar, I've seen Kendrick Lamar in 2017. Yeah, 2017. That was incredible. That's probably the best show I've ever been to. That Kendrick Lamar dance tour. That was crazy. Um, yeah. Other than that, yeah, big artists. Yeah, maybe Wale. I was saying Wale. Not that Wale was a bad show, but it was just not. I was like, it was just oh, it wasn't that. It was nothing special. That's the thing. Like the Wale show was, it was not bad, but it was not anything special to me. It was also just quite random as well. Because a friend of mine at the time, she offered me to go with her. I was like, okay, yeah, cool, I'll go with you. So, what is your favorite Kendrick song? Ooh, favorite Kendrick song. Uh, Sing About Me. Sing About Me. That song will always hit me here when I listen to that song because it's just like the storytelling, the beat, what he's it just hits you like the story he's trying to tell about like his friend, and then the woman that was a prostitute, and then like speaking about like him trying to be a good person, like having thoughts about like life and death and all the stuff that Sing About Me is just one of the greatest songs I've ever heard. But I think at the moment I don't really listen to Sing About Me. Like I listen to more like, so if at the moment my favorite Kendrick song will be TV Off or Squabble Up, or even Euphoria, or Not Like Us. But all time is definitely Sing About Me. Sing About Me is just an incredible song. I think everybody that listens to the song, they I've seen all of these people get emotional when they listen to that song because it's just such a deep song, and it makes you think about when you pass away. Will people talk about you? Will they sing about you? Will people sing about Kendrick Lamar when he passes away? And I feel like that's definitely something that probably will be done because he really made an impact in his culture, in his world. You know. Sing About Me is definitely a song that also got me through a lot of tough times. So every time just listen to that song, man. It's a crazy song. Crazy, crazy song, man. Definitely one of the best songs ever. So far, the second half has not really been that great, though. Not a lot of the U.S. just like gave up. It was like, yeah, fuck it. And Australia just not really good on offense. They're not really good. But I think Australians aren't really worried though, because I think they might have a chance to go through as second in the group, especially if Turkey doesn't win against Paraguay. But if Turkey wins, though, then it's definitely up to the last game. So I think Australia's going to beat Paraguay, and U.S. I know I don't think the U.S. is going to do their due diligence, right? In terms of like, oi, 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 that was tough. Oh, that was almost a penalty. Hey, Balogun, bro, I don't know why this motherfucker only uses one sub. Like, bro, we only see like one substitution. What is wrong with it? Pochettino, man. Like, why is only like one? Oh, Trusty's in a. Is that Trusty? Oh, never mind. Trusty's in a. I'm more a rock fan, but I'm not really a rock fan. But I listen to rock. I have a playlist where I have some like rock songs that I listen to. No, I like a little bit of more of like 80s, 90s rock music, even some 70s rock music. Oh, there's a big chance. Oh, good defending there by US. Ooh. I listen to Metallica. I listen to Black Sabbath, like Alice in Chains, Rage Against the Machine, Soundgarden, Faith No More. Faith No More is there's some Van Halen songs I like as well. Let me see. Let me see my playlist though. I haven't listened to that playlist in a while though, but jeez. That usually be my playlist when I'm super mad. I just want to hear some crazy riffs or whatever. Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Living Color. Yeah. Lenny Kravitz. You could say Lenny Kravitz is rock music. Yeah, but then this Bon Jovi. I like Bon Jovi. They got some good songs. Queen, Nirvana. But I'm be honest with y'all. I think Nirvana's a bit overrated. I don't think they were better than Alice in Chains and Soundgarden to me. I'm sorry, though. Or even Pearl Jam. Oh, Pearl Jam. I listen to Pearl Jam. So, I'm saying, like, R.I.P. Kurt Cobain and Nirvana is not bad, but it's like overrated. It's like, bro, they're not that great, compared to like some of the bands that I named. I really like Muse. I don't really care for Muse. Muse is boring to me. It's kind of like Radiohead to me, like boring. Australia is, Australia, like they playing more like a rugby team rather than a football team. This is Australia not be good, and America just like they don't really care anymore. They already like Australia's not gonna do much, which is of course like it's. I still just want a third goal, but no, I'll just take this motherfucking. George Weah in the house. George Weah. What a legend, bro. George Weah. I had to sing first, but we'll stick a lot. Yeah. I'd rather listen to Rolf Sanchez though. Damn, what the fuck? Yo, what's Balogun trying to do the RKO or something? What the hell was that? Yeah, Balogun is tired though. Balogun was like, bro, these motherfuckers are all like all over me, trying to like wrestle me, like I look like Kofi Kingston and all that stuff. But I'm not Kofi Kingston. I'm Balogun. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really gonna give one of these players a fucking trouble in paradise, like he was Kofi Kingston. Nah, this is a crazy take. Yeah, look. Yeah, just you know. I'm saying Radiohead is it's not really sweet. Look what Battlegun was doing, bro. This guy really was trying to do the fucking RKO like he Randy Orton, bro. What is that? What was that? Just lurking like a viper, all of a sudden jumping on his. First, it was a clothesline from hell. Yeah, the clothesline from hell, right? Memphis Depay doing the spear towards Tajiri and Tozawa. And now you got Balogun trying to do RKO out of nowhere like he Randy Orton. WWE. Rolf Sanchez should be back. Rolf Sanchez, man, like, bro, honestly, he needs to change his name if he wants his music to stick. Like Rolf Sanchez don't fucking work. Rolf Sanchez don't fucking work. Switch your music maybe next. Nah, that was already 2010. Nigel de Jong. That happened already in the World Cup. Rolf Sanchez, man. It don't work. It doesn't work. It's like being Hungarian and Colombian and your name is or Danish or something like that. Like let's say Danish or whatever it is. All right, Danish, and your name is Danish Dominican, and your name is Lasse Izquierdo, so Izquierdo, like Lasse Izquierdo. That don't fucking work. Lasse Izquierdo. Like, what is Lasse Izquierdo? Or Jesper, right? Or yeah, what is that Spanish last name? Like Jesper Sanchez. Yeah, Jesper Sanchez. You Danish Dominican. Jesper Sanchez. Don't work as an artist. Change it. That's why a lot of these Dutch DJs always come with like fancy names like Martin Garrix or Chesto or DJ Chesto. We always call him Chesto over here. They're always trying to like come with fancy names, right? But they never like put any Dutch in it, whatever. Like, it's just like fancy foreign names, but they never like Rolf Sanchez. Nah, it don't work. It don't work, bro. He need to change it, bro. He need to change it. All right, 6 minutes. Like, to be honest, first half was a good game. First half was good. Second half was not so interesting. But I'm impressed with the US so far. No, they're gonna move on as winners of the group. They defending well, they attacking well, especially another chance. Balogun, Tillman. Oh, not a good pass to Balogun from Tillman though. Yeah, USA definitely gonna win the group. USA is gonna win the group. Yeah, Balogun with a fucking, oh my God. Balogun has been not so good the second half, man. Oh. Yellow card for Chris Richards. Hey, listen, man. Australia been falling down. Listen, I know y'all from down under, man, but y'all don't have to fucking do all this falling down. Like, y'all have to be going down all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're already down under. Stop going down. Some more. What the referee is injured? What the fuck? Oh my god, no way. This motherfucker, oh man, this guy, oh shit, cramp. Hey yo, where this referee's from, man? Where he from? Where the fuck is this referee acting like he was reffing a hard game, bro? Like, oh my god, oh I got cramp, oh crap. I'm not saying the referees cannot get cramp, but bro, there was not that intense of a game for you to get cramp as a referee. Bro, this is not an intense game, bro. This is the hey. Is that the substitute ref? Okay. But I'm just saying the substitute ref though. You know what I'm saying? The substitute ref, German ref here. German ref here, Deontay with your German ref. You're funny. German ref here you go with your Germans, bro. They ain't built for this shit, bro. But you wanted to go on that side, bro. They ain't built for this American weather, bro. Man. Oh, is that Felix Zweier? Isn't that Felix Zweier, that motherfucker that was doing the Netherlands-England game in the Euros where he fucked it up for the Netherlands? I remember that motherfucker. Felix Zweier. Bitch ass. Take that. Cramp. Motherfucker. Felix Zweier. Cheating ass ref. I know. Listen, I'm not a Dutch national team fan like that, but that game, he robbed us. Fuck that motherfucker. Felix Zweier. You need to Zweier ass out this motherfucking stadium, man. Fucking Schweinehund. The Schweinehund. Felix Zweier. Why is he subbing? Bro, why are you subbing these players on now? Why are you bringing on Reina now and Haji Wright? That's way too late, bro. Yo, Poch better not do that in the knockout stages. He better not do that in the knockout stages, bro. If you're doing that in the knockout stages, bro, he'll get knocked out for real by one of these better teams, bro. You better stop doing that, bro. Subbing in a 70 minute. Like, come on, man. Do better. Do better, bro. But I think maybe because next game is going to use some of these players off the bench for the game against Turkey, even though I feel like this game you should be taking serious, though. Just saying. And I feel like this team don't need Pulisic as well. Like, we don't need Pulisic. We're past Pulisic. Pulisic is just Memphis Depay from New Jersey. That's Christian Pulisic. It's just New Jersey Memphis Depay. Haji Wright. Here's Malik Tillman. Pass to Haji Wright. Nice pass. Shoot. Man, bro, this guy, that's why Haji Wright is not playing on a high level. We're taking way too long, bro. The LeBron James of soccer, bro. He's not even the fucking Jaylen Brown of soccer, man. What, bro? Not saying that Christian Pulisic is a bad player, but he's not that guy. They just label him that because he was looking at that because it was at Dortmund. He has a decent career, but bro, come on. You see we don't need him. We don't need him. I'm not saying he's not an asset, but don't overly rely on the guy like he's fucking Michael Olise. It's a techno part, just not. It's thundering over here as well, man. Crazy. Haji Wright saving his goal for Arsenal, bro. He's scoring against Saliba and Gabriel. You know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Haji Wright, sorry, man. Just like your little German ref, he's sorry as well, man. So like getting fucking cramped. For oh, good pass there from Tillman. Oh man, Haji Wright, get the fuck out of here, Haji Wright, bro. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? But nevertheless, that's the full-time whistle. 2-0. Decent performance overall from the U.S. Basically secure advancing to the next round. You know, because now that like Australia still needs to, like, you know, Turkey needs to face the U.S. and that might be a game that it can go both ways, but I think the U.S. is going to win that because they're going to take advantage of the way Turkey plays. And I know Deontay's sad, right? But you should, like, bro. I don't know what you're sad for. You American. Don't forget where you come from. Don't forget where you came from, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't born in Dortmund or Dusseldorf. No, you was born in the USA, like Bruce Springsteen, right? So yeah, round of 32 for the USA. Yeah, it's decent. And even if so, right? Let's say they lose against Turkey, they'll probably end second. So they advance anyway. So it's decent. I'm happy with it. I hope they can go far because they play some of the best football in this World Cup. So yeah, it's also good for the U.S. development of soccer. Oh, did I say soccer, man? I should just give myself a tap on the head for that. Football. And Deontay, man, we just saw today how sorry Germany is with that referee. Like, honestly, man, like, bro, they did, man. You said it. Yeah, I said it. I know. Like, erase that. We're gonna erase that, bro. We're gonna erase that. But yeah, Australia, I'm disappointed because I expected a little bit more from Australia, but the Socceroos, right? Yeah, they can hop to the next game against Paraguay and do better. Because I only saw like rugby, like I was playing against Samoans or whatever, bro. Come on, man. We need more. We need more from Australia, man. We need more from Steve Irwin FC. You know what I'm saying? As for the US, if y'all keep this up, I predict a quarterfinals, semifinals. That's what I predict. If they keep up playing like this, though, because attacking wise, they're good. Even defensively, they're not bad, but like there are some concerns though, because I feel like if it was a better team, right? Some of the moments we've seen in the US in the box, right? In the 16. Some of these, if it was like France or even the Netherlands, they will take advantage of that. They'll score. No, but Australia is not so good, man. I'm disappointed, but nevertheless, they still have a chance against Turkey. Sorry, not Paraguay. Turkey is going to play against Paraguay. I think. Let me see the time. Tomorrow, 5 a.m. Fuck sake, another very early morning game for Turkey. Scotland's going to play against Morocco now. That's going to be a crazy game as well. Brazil, Haiti. I predicted a big Brazil victory though. But listen, like, even Scotland was struggling against Haiti. So, and Brazil not that good as they used to be. So, I predicted 4-0. But if they not score as much, then yeah. More McGinn magic. Listen, man, I think Morocco's going to win 2-1, though. I think Morocco's going to win 2-1. But Scotland can also win that game. I feel like if it ends up in a draw, I won't be surprised though. I wouldn't be surprised. And then tomorrow, of course, Sweden, Netherlands, 7 o'clock. That is, yeah, that's gonna be, of course, the game we're gonna watch, right? And then Germany, Ivory Coast, 10 o'clock. And Deontay better be ready for the Ivorians, showing them that ebony and ivory don't be together in perfect harmony, and that you need to fucking know where you fucking come from. And it's not Germany, it's the US. And from the US, you come from West Africa. You know what I'm saying? I do spend Morocco. Yeah, I think Morocco's going to win 2-1. Morocco's going to win 2-1, though. I think so, you know. But Scotland's going to put up a fight, you know. So you know them Scottish Bravehearts, man. You know they're going to put up a fucking fight anytime, any day, man. Yeah, Netherlands Sweden is going to be fire, though. That's going to be a high-scoring game. But yeah, I think it'll be a draw. I think a 1-1 or a 2-2. Yeah. But that being said, peoples, I do think Gilchrist's going to score, though. Yeah. But yeah, people's going to end the stream. You know what I'm saying? Had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Good game. A lot of entertainment in the chat. Tomorrow, another watch along. Bring the same energy, bring the same likes, bring the same subscriptions, because we need more. And see y'all tomorrow for the Netherlands versus Sweden, man. And Deontay, again, don't forget where you come from. I'm out.